Come on, let me see an arc here. Is that... what is that? Oh god, it's an arc! It is! What happened?
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Okay, let's hope Mason is alright. We could use... I should probably go to the HQ. The Pathfinder HQ on the Nexus. Hopefully there's more Pathfinders there. Status pod count, 20,000 currently. Detecting... 20,000. Currently detecting 15,372. That's over 4,000 pods gone. Tempest sensors show severe damage to all sections of the Turian Ark from exposure to the Scourge. Due to hull instability, moving the Nathanus would be ill-advised, but it should be safe for a recovery team to extract the remaining stasis pods. We want this thing powering the Nexus. But okay, survivors first. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to actually use the ghost in proper combat. Okay, so we want our Turian with us. And we want... Cora? Liam? Jarl? Veteran Cora. Here we go. Arc number 3.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, look at
Provide
this.
analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
This place... It doesn't have gravity. Does it have air? I don't think so. It feels like it's a hull breach somewhere. Hey, Vetra. Hey, Cora.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Emergency lock engaged. The door is powered by a nearby generator, which is still running. Massive damage taken by the Ark beyond this point has caused the emergency locks to engage. These can be overridden by the appropriate security clearance, but it's not a recommended course of action. Yeah, because it leads into space. I like how every Ark so far is a mystery. Like, why? What happened to them? So we know now that the Asari Ark got hunted by Ket Special Forces. And this Ark... I don't know. It hit the Scourge pretty bad, I guess. Look at this. There's a floating terminal. HO47C to Captain Dea Prayton from Mason Barrow, Pathfinder. Attachment Habitat 5 profile. Full report attached, but our new home's going to put Palaven to shame. Mason. Yeah, about that. It is super awkward. It's just... To Mason Barrow from Captain Dia Prayton. Mason, what did I tell you about sending me science crap? Unless it's got charts and pictures, it's all gibberish to me. Dia. P.S. You and Rix up for drinks after the goodbye party? I got a special bottle of Horosk. I don't want just anyone sampling. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mason is... All of the Pathfinders are supposed to be excellent people. So I'm hoping to find this this Pathfinder alive. Now, the previous Pathfinder, the Asari Pathfinder, was dead. So we got her second now as Pathfinder. My dad died. So now I'm Pathfinder. Attachment Habitat 5 Profile version 2. Now with more shots and pictures. As for drinks, we'll be there. You know how much Avi loves his Horosk, Mason. I think Avitus and Mason seems to have some sort of relationship. Maybe? Yes? No? Well, let's see. Arc Natanus console.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Nice, so we can open this door now then. Let's hope it's not space. Not space. No water intake, no nutrient intake. Okay. Rest in peace, plant. Aha, what's this? Okay, let's check this out.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think Sam can get us in?
Let's give it a shot.
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Go ahead.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
That sucks. It just sucks being, you know, dying in cryosleep. I mean, at least if you're awake, you have a fighting chance. That's... oh, I just hate it.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Can't my Sam contact their Sam? Guess not. My god. She's gone. She's jumped. No. Okay. Cryogenic stability update. To Natanus leadership from Avitus Rix. Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Jakana, or Jasana, is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do one final round, then join you in the abyss. Rix. From Captain Dia Prayton. No one tried to jump ship? Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. He'll probably be dead. To Avitus from Mason Barrow. Avi, Jakana said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I'll see in the Milky Way. You can scold me when I enter cryo. Ah, that's so sweet. Let's see what Vetra found in here. Our scout. Oh, there she is. Left or right? This one seems...
This This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Well, we're not going that way.
Hull too unstable for salvage. This debris appears to have collapsed during the Ark's journey through its scourge. Okay, so... that one.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Here we go. The atrium. It's so cool because we've seen this interior before, fully intact on the Hyperion, and now you're like walking through the ruins of another ship. It's just eerie. It was the same thing with the Lucinia.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avitus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
No.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you, my first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Okay, so he jettisoned his wait a minute. So he crawled. Okay, so let's see if I got this correct. He was badly wounded, but he didn't want to lose Avitus. So he jettisoned his cryopod somewhere safe. But does that mean he died with the Ark? Let's hope not.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so...
Surprise! It's locked.
let's see. We need power to this door. Well, here's a console at least.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Hey, Sam. Hello, Turian Sam.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This
Aw.
thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes,
Damn it.
Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
Oh.
I can't.
God damn it. Okay, so another Pathfinder down then. So, Avitus, you're a competent man, and this is interesting. This is just how I reacted when I got my news that I was a Pathfinder. Like, I can't do this.
What do you mean you can't? I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Well, he's
Which
gone.
he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ooh,
Damn it,
nice.
Shall
That
I
was
begin
good.
transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Welcome. We've got a whole new team now. No fighting this time.
Ryder.
We need to go back to the Nexus, I think. And let's go back to the Nexus and check in on the Pathfinder HQ real quick. SAM node. Now, the question is there going to be 3 parked arcs now or just 2? Because it seemed too damaged to actually park? At least we have the colonists. Yeah, just 2.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the next.
Hey, Sarissa!
Another Ark lost. But the Turians are safe, thanks to you. Well done. I spoke with Avitus. He's sharp. He'll make a good Pathfinder. He asked how I became one.
What did you tell him?
The truth. I don't repeat my mistakes.
Nice.
Cora really idolized you. Have you spoken since?
Awkwardly. She's angry, but trying to understand. But we do speak, and more importantly, listen. Reminds me of the days when I had students.
Now that the Asari Ark is safe, what's next for you?
I'll be tracking the Ket through their secret routes in the Scourge and burning them out. Charting the Scourge will help everyone. Some incidental revenge is a bonus.
Okay, so you are going to chart the Scourge then. That's your Pathfinder mission.
I never knew Matriarch Ashara, the last Asari Pathfinder. What was she like?
The best my people have to offer. Powerful, just, diplomatic. I was a dowdy soldier by comparison. I tell myself she'd understand why I... But she didn't think that way. Diplomacy allows compromise. War doesn't.
You made the right call.
Cora said you fought plenty of battles, that you were the hero of Kirkus.
Ha. I survived Kirkus, anyway.
What happened?
The enemy fired artillery at civilian targets. I used my biotics to shield part of a city. I can make a good shield, as you've seen. I lost dear friends in that battle, but we saved a lot of people. If that makes me a hero, I'll take it.
Yeah. You're a good girl.
luck, Sarissa.
Thank you. I'll need it.
You're not afraid to do what needs to be done.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Mason then, I guess. This is looking good. We're gonna work on Eladen, but
has been dropping in at the Pathfinder HQ. It's just I'm not good with everything yet.
that's okay. Take time.
You're a hero to Apex, you know. I won't disillusion them much. I wonder what my place here would look like. But it's better this way.
You're a really good second.
Hi, Ryder.
I can trust you. You're awesome.
Any logistics updates are due with
Hey, Avitus.
But the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
I think this was the Asari, right? And now we got Turians coming as well.
Good work locating the Asari Ark, Ryder.
There were a few bumps along the way, but we handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
Thought I'd check in on the arcs.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Solarian Ark. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
So, do you have anything to say about the Turian Ark?
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
I mean, we Pathfinders, we don't have to work, we don't need to be people persons. I mean, my father was not one of them. I mean, he gave a good speech, I give him that, but people keep telling me that he was more of a loner. So that works, you know? They just have to be inspiring and lead by example.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Okay, so how long till we get some Turians in here?
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
You're right for the job.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Yeah, that's okay.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
Oh, good.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder's more rewarding.
No, that was a good answer.
So how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations, it's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
Nice. Alright, bye.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, let's go.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved before continue on various parts.
Let's see. Any other news up here? Spender's still over there. Hey, Addison!
Pathfinder.
Any news about Dr. Kennedy and her trackers?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
Awkward.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanis? What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
Bye,
No
Kendros.
problem.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here. Time to go to Iladen.